Hey everyone, so we're just gonna jump right into the video. So first I'm taking an orangey shade. The palette we're using today is the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air. So I'm just taking a Morphe M504 brush and we're gonna go ahead and blend that out into our crease. Next, I'm going to take this orange shade and we're going to go ahead and apply that to the crease. I'm taking a BH Cosmetics brush. This is a number 8 brush. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on the crease. And then I'm going to go back in with that Morphe brush and blend out both colors so we don't have any harsh lines. Next, to cut out our crease, I'm using this Revolution concealer in the shade C2. And then the brush I'm using is a Wet n Wild synthetic brush. So we're just going to go ahead and cut out the crease. I'm going to do half a cut crease. Set the concealer we applied on our lid. I'm going to take this shade and then I'm just taking a BH Cosmetics brush. It is the number 10 brush and we're going to go ahead and just pat that all over the lid. And then to sharpen up the crease a little more, I'm just taking this pencil brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that orange shade that we put in our crease just to crisp up that line so we have a nice and sharp line. And then I'm taking a Morphe M330 brush and I'm just blending out the color that I reapplied. And then once again, I'm going to go ahead and apply that shade we used to set our concealer, just to have a really nice sharp cut crease. And then I'm going to take this chocolate brown shade from the palette and I'm going to go ahead and apply that on the outer part of the eye. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do that and blend out until it looks really nice and seamless. We don't want any harsh edges. And then I'm just going to go back in with my Morphe brush, the M504. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to reblend everything so it looks as perfect as it can look. And then pretty much we are almost done with this look. Okay, now for the main part of this look, I'm just going to take this NYX glitter eyeliner. And this is in the shade Crystal Silk. I'm going to go ahead and create a winged eyeliner. The only thing with this liner is you don't have to go back and forth a bunch of times to get it to look as pigmented as I did. I think I probably went over it like 8 to 10 times, but it's okay. I mean, it's cheap and it works and it looks pretty, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that there. And now we are moving on to face. I'm gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. Flawless foundation in the shade Caramel. Right now I am super tan, so this is the only shade that I have that matches me, but we are just gonna go ahead and blend it out. And then I went ahead and applied that same concealer that I used to cut out the crease. And then I did notice it was a little too light since I said that I am a little more tan. So I just went ahead and applied the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Ready Concealer. This is just in the shade Light Ivory. It is a little darker even though it doesn't look like it, but it is. And then I use that same one to just put some down the bridge of my nose, forehead, and my chin. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out, and I'm using a Sonia Kashuk beauty blender. And then I did notice that it was still a little too light even though I applied the concealer. So I then am going to go in with a e.l.f. foundation brush that I use for my foundation. Since it already has product, I felt like it kind of evened out everything and I don't look as white and caked under my eyes. And then to set my face, I'm using this new banana powder that I got in my Ipsy glam bag. Since it is yellow, I felt like that also helped out, evened out the whiteness under my eyes, even though it doesn't look as white, but I just didn't want to look like a ghost. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that in all the areas that we concealed. Okay, now to bronze up my face, I'm going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette, and it is in the shade Caramel Toffee. It looks like I'm using a bunch of Wet n Wild products, but it's only because It's a cheap brand and I really like their products. They're good. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that and bronze up slash contour my face a little bit. Since I didn't cream contour this time, I'm just going to go ahead and take that banana powder and I'm just going to go ahead and really carve out my cheekbones. Moving back to the eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and take that orange shade that we use for our crease and I'm going to go ahead and pop that underneath the eyes, and then after that I'm just going to go ahead and swipe away that bake that we applied. And then here obviously I already have my lashes on and I added mascara to the top and bottom of my real lashes. Next we are going to go ahead and highlight, and I'm using Laura Geller's baked highlighter in the shade Peach Glow. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my cheekbones, nose, and cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take this Milani Innocence lipstick. It's a matte lipstick. I felt like it was too light for me and I was not feeling it. So to kind of fix it up, I went in with NYX lip liner in the shade Natural, and then I just used the lip liner to do the outside of my lips and kind of overline them. It made it look a little better, but like I said, this lipstick is way too light for my personal liking. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this matte shade and I'm gonna pop that on the brow bone to give it a little bit more of a highlight. And then after this look is pretty much done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to check out my other videos. Thank you guys so much. Until next time.